following material may contain sex, coarse language, and violence.
Bowie wowie!
Of course! Of course!
As we're heading down,
So when did this become a thing?
after
this become a thing? It's whispering.
after the patch stone,
That's not good.
yeah. Well, I put on a magic ring. It kind of changed a lot of things.
One should always be careful when dealing with magic rings.
You know me.
Yeah, that's the problem. You advance further in. Now the area is lit by a horrifying green and blue glow.
Green flame?
No.
No.
That was the other fight.
I miss green flame.
There's a wall of green flame.
The creatures are all like facing there. You can see this shadowy image in the far altar. It's lit. And the creatures around are all chanting in various intelligible versions of "Let him in. Let him in."
What time is it?
You don't know.
No, it's just
It's
this.
got to be getting close to prime.
Okay. Well, it's just because the wand resets at mid.
No, it doesn't. It
Doesn't.
resets. It's once per day.
Yeah.
Which means it resets at prime.
Oh, resets at prime.
Because
Right.
medieval thinking is the way that goes.
Yeah. Sorry.
In fact, days and nights are considered separate things.
Yeah.
Moonlight really is a different source of light. It's not reflected sun. It's the only way moonlights work.
Yeah.
Radimir is just like,
What is wrong with you?
Seraphine's like, oh, yes, let's let him in. Who's him?
I don't know.
Radimir says, one wrongly imprisoned beyond the veil.
Okay, that's pretty sketchy.
Seraphim, you want to stay?
But that will limit my variety of movement.
Oh, what?
She's not really like flat-footed.
Yeah.
Doesn't make a sound, as I recall.
I can probably hear this. I'm like right there. I have keen hearing. It's not just
Yeah,
creatures.
you hear that. Your distaste for this mage boy grows deeper.
I'll stop walking forward.
I will take the one on the right, since Radimir is going to the one on the left.
Seraphine is going to
Hide in shadows.
disappear behind a column, and then you're going to lose track of her.
Fear.
Because I have a bunch of pre-rolled things for variety. Yeah. Okay. Initiative, and Seraphine is going to join my completely unfair order of things. As I recall, she had really good initiative.
She had 18 dexterity.
Okay, so she's going to be going on a 3, I feel. Instead of a bad guy.
I'm on 10 and I'm throwing loads of them.
I am on 1 plus 4. 5. 5.
I am a 1 plus 4. Okay. Nice math there, Anakin.
I had the number in my head and then I was like, oh, I've seen it.
Okay, so she's going to disappear. Roll. Then I have to break down the other one. 1, 2, 3, 1. That's good. 5. It's surprising in D&D how some characters can hide really well. When others can't. Like, you can have a guy dressed head to foot in, like, fucking black, but he can't hide.
Yeah.
But meanwhile, someone in, like, autumnal leaf colors with, like, a shiny elfin sword and, like, fucking, like, weird clothing can hide better than a, like, literal guy who's just, like, mummified in black rat.
Yeah.
Because they don't have hide and shadow.
Rogue skills.
Oh,
broken.
so good. Okay. 4, 5, 6? Oh, you're on 5. That's facing away, chanting.
Attack.
Ah, shit. It's flanked, which means its AC is 10.
I have hit it.
Oh, fuck.
So it's 8 damage and 1 point of strength.
It's going to facing. Rabag. Ah. And it sort of becomes a dude with 8 damage. It becomes a guy.
Like
oldie-timey armor. And it's like, how dare you! Fiendish creature! From beyond the veil!
that's you.
Well, you're on the other side of the veil, so you are beyond the veil. To me.
Yeah, but you're on the wrong side.
No, I'm on the right side. Soon I will live and walk the earth again.
That's unnatural.
Says the guy who's literally died twice.
It uses necromancy.
and whose partner was like, you're an evil abomination. And you were like, no, I'm not. Yeah, you've changed your tune when it's convenient.
What do you mean?
You suck. It's true. It's damn true.
I just don't like undead.
You don't like skeletons, I feel.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. That interaction happened. 6. Oh, well, he takes a swing at you. Why not?
Stab.
Oh, is that an 8? That's a fucking 8. I don't think that hits you in a month of Sundays.
I don't believe it does.
But then Sir Redimir hurls the Staff of Ix, which he's still got, I'm sure,
Yep.
at the skeleton and says, magical Staff of Ix, make my creature grow, and the skeleton becomes the size of a building, brings the cave down on top of everyone, and everyone's dead.
Does that really happen?
No, because he doesn't know how to do that. 7, 8, 9.
Wait a minute, what number do you go
I'm
on?
on 10.
Oh no!
That other skeleton's going to turn around and head for... Oh, count, that column's in the way. It's going to head around that column and go for Radimir. Yeah.
Well, I don't have to throw.
Oh, fuck me. This is the same thing happened the other night. I just get garbage rolls. This dice is normally... This is actually the die I got for for what's her name? Seraphine's player. To
Nina.
use, but then she stopped coming, so I never got it. But normally, it's just rolling fucking 20s all the time on the other side of the screen, but like,
Good for us.
well, I mean, I guess it's time to retire?
Should have retired champion.
Yeah. Well, you go out on your back.
I don't have to throw now, I guess he's right beside
If
me.
you've already got a wind up, just fucking bring that shit up.
Smack him down.
That's a crit fail.
That's a great thing.
Lord Sunder goes clattering off into the... Oh, do you want to roll a d6? You want to roll a d6, I guess?
Oh, I'll roll a d6.
See what happens on the fail.
4.
That's a drop. You just drop your weapon to the ground in front of you.
That's embarrassing.
I guess then what's going to happen next is the Mr. Stab is going to Mr. Stab to become...
What?
Mr. Stab can't because his mini hasn't been put down on the map.
Oh.
So I guess he's not there.
Was there another lizard man?
No, there's like a full-on rogue skills backstabber there, and he's not put him there. His mini's like right fucking here,
That's what Seraphim's there to block him.
Yeah, that was entirely her point.
Yeah.
And now she has no point. Okay, cool. New round.
Alright, I'm gonna attack this man.
Into this fine fellow.
Oh no. I'm going at Radomir speeds.
1, 2, 3.
I believe we're both on 9.
Oh,
So one skeleton gets to go before
so
us.
human boy gets to go. He is going to. That's an 11. Does that hit you?
I have AC 8.
No, it doesn't. Oh, it's the first mong out of you all night.
Yeah. Usually we get 3 or 4.
7, 8, 9.
Oh!
Go ahead.
9. It's a big hit.
Ugh.
Big king hit. 7. So that's plus 2. So it's 13 damage.
It's a long sword for damage, but it would have the same stats as your previous
Yeah.
one.
And it's 1 point. So yeah, so 17 damage, 1 point of strength
You
damage.
cut him down, and the blood mists out of his body, swirls into you, and he screams, but what's left turns to rusted dust and blows away from the winds of nothing. You're like, no, I never get to avenge my murder.
That keeps happening. It's weird.
Because they all have
No, I mean, like,
reasons to be here.
things like fucking turning into dust when I kill them, and like...
To be fair, it's because he's from beyond the veil and it's pulling him back.
Oh, I suppose. But that happens when I kill regular people!
Oh, that's an entirely different effect. The blood misting thing is an entirely different effect.
Yeah.
That is very, very bad. For you.
Do I take an attack to draw a weapon?
No, because it's,
You took half a move action.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So we're not 6-second rounds, we're 1 minute rounds.
Yeah.
So things take different speeds. So you've called a draw weapon and attack.
Yeah, I'll draw...
Unless you have like a proficiency that lets you rapidly draw a weapon or anything like that.
No, I haven't got that. So I'll bring Helm's Weather down.
Okay.
And stop to pick up the load sunder. Oof! That's 20.
Oh, fuck! Really?
Yeah.
Okay. But don't bother rolling anything else. He's dead.
It was 10 points.
You split it down the middle. It can't scream anything because it doesn't have a mouth. But it fades away. Like literally mists away.
So what are these? We can see them, right?
Oh yeah, they're water.
Hey, Radomir. Do you still have that star?
I guess combat is over because you're way out of engagement and they're not turning to notice you yet.
Until, the sneaky guy might do something at some point.
He's not there.
Oh,
He didn't put his finger.
I'll hold it up.
That's it.
Do I need a roll?
No. You're both. You're not uncoordinated handicapped people. The staff is made for throwing. It doesn't look it, but it will.
I'm going to move up on this thing.
Uh-huh.
And I'm going to throw the staff. I'm going to yell, Magic Staff of X, make my monster grow! And then throw the staff at it.
I hope it's... I didn't have to go for another swim.
I hope this works!
You're just like, maybe we could use some more experience from this.
Okay.
Have a rare candy.
You actually need to roll a ranged attack.
Sorry, I'll move a bit closer. Like here, yeah. Okay, what have I got to roll?
A ranged attack.
Yeah.
A thrown missile weapon, which you don't have proficiency in, which means you take, being a non-fighter class, -4.
I would like to get 2 points.
Absolutely, add it to the stat.
I wonder if, like, you were touching it and chanting it, but I threw it, if it would work.
No.
I've got an 18 on the dice.
That sounds like a hit to me. Especially since its back is turned and it's a large creature. Well, it's about to be.
Alright, so I've thrown the staff at. Would you like the staff?
Kind of trying to get it out of the house, but okay.
the sky.
It expands into a colossal creature of flowing water.
Please work. Please be on my side.
No! Stuff does not change alignment.
Damn it! That's what I was hoping.
And now it's large gurgling whistle. Now it has more power, so he comes faster now.
Fuck.
And the staff is suspended in the middle. Radomir looks at you like you're the biggest idiot.
And I'm terrible at swimming.
How did you beat the last one?
They didn't.
Okay. I just like slowly pull load submarine and untie the end of my arm.
What if we get the stuff out of it?
That's the plan.
Because what Seraphine was going to do is now impossible because it's too big.
Just as disappointed as Sarah on the side of this fucking pallet.
Fuck, I feel like a dipshit, but I was hoping that would work.
I mean, you weren't to know that it wasn't also a magic makes things obey me.
It could have been. From the story he was telling, like, you didn't know if that fucking thing was on the same side as, like, that chick.
So has it noticed, and are we back into combat from that?
Yep! Let's get some intentions.
Okay,
Seraphine's intention is to jump into the water thing to get stuff.
that is my intention.
That is also my intention. But it's not going to work if no one is out here.
You kind of need to communicate, because you had to communicate in order for that to work, because someone had to pull you out.
I'll get it. Hold this.
I've got
Done it before. And it cost me a lot of coins last time.
What?
Nothing.
Okay.
I'll wrap the cloth around my arm and move on to this one.
Okay, let's roll initiatives.
Oh my god.
Oh, Jesus.
Fuck you! Why is initiative always so terrible?
Imagine if I didn't have the weapon speed increase. I'd be using actual two-handed weapon speeds. That'd be lame. I'd never go.
Let's go.
1, 2, 3. Seraphine comes out from behind a column and jumps into it. Sploosh. Now, because she is not a water elf, she can't swim. But you know that old legend? You remember when you're hearing them like, oh, elves are so graceful, they can literally walk on water. Apparently that's not true for half elves. She's just splosh in. She grabs the staff though.
Okay.
Because she's a strong little thing.
Right.
But when she's like,
Okay, now Radomir's gotta get her.
Yeah.
It's a bigger target.
Yeah, it's much easier to grab that inside the roiling mass.
Right, go Radomir.
On 11.
4, 5, 6. Well,
And now
at this point,
it can do
it goes,
some mad things. It can get both of us. Like,
and I'm going. Oh, yes.
Spoof!
It slams like a fucking torrent through you both. You both take 1 damage and must roll Constitution checks to not be blown off your feet and swept up in the tsunami.
How far? Swept up how far?
Like all the way, blown back out down the. You would be pushed up in front of it.
I fail.
Oh, okay.
Could I fail and...
You go hurtling on your back over here in the area of which I can't put tiles down for, but it's also reversed facing because it has to.
Actually, no. But as
So
it's
you're
just
still tethered to him, so you now have a problem.
yeah.
You have to...
How long is the tether?
How long is that cord?
You've climbed up buildings with it.
Yeah, it doesn't specify on the sheet.
It's
So,
convenience. It's
yes.
mountaineering length.
Yeah, so it must be like
60 feet or something.
around
Like 50 feet.
Probably close
fully
to
uncool.
30.
Yeah, fully
So
uncool.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I would, if you hold on to it, I'm in it.
No.
No? Uh-huh.
Remember those tiles are only 5 feet.
Yeah, that's what I just counted.
Okay. So in other words, you now have been pulled off your feet and are just like, here.
Ah, sweet.
Because I think that's all that would happen if you just like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's not that doesn't do shadow damage when it's that big. It just does.
Oh, damn, shadow damage is cool.
It does 1 damage, it charges, and it chunks to knockdown for that, but it also sets itself up.
Or whatever its next move is.
Okay. If you delay,
I've got to stand up now.
I'm closer to it than you are. If you delay, I can jump in it.
And then I can pull you out.
You can pull us both out. You're probably stronger than me.
Yeah.
At the moment, it is very turbulent, so she's like spinning around inside of it.
How? Okay, I actually need to know the dimensions of it. Like, how...
It's a colossal creature.
Yeah, like...
So it's got a spout that's about 10 feet.
Yeah.
That funnels up into a sort of constantly shifting mass of fake thing, but it's like barrel-like cylindrical center of roiling water could be 15 to 20 feet wide at any given time.
Okay, so it's about 15
in
to
a
20 feet
cylinder.
in diameter.
Yeah.
Okay.
More than enough to go swimming in.
Yes. Right.
And other things you might need to know, obviously because it is a greater water elemental, it can only be hurt by magic. Because
Conveniently.
you could swish your swords through it all day long, it's water.
This is a magic. This deals magic damage.
Yeah.
Frost damage.
Of course, that's not your objective right now, you just want the fucking stuff.
Well, I need to get Seraphim out of it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh shit, I should be making a breath holding check. It hasn't been a whole round.
Hasn't been around yet. Let's go. I think.
7, 8, 9?
I'm on 11, so 9 goes first. Oh, this one. Yes! Okay.
We get one round.
We get 1 round before I lose all my con and die.
The thing is, it has a 2 square threat range water lash.
Ooh, so I was real close.
Yeah.
So I'll wait for you to stand up and like brace on this pillar,
10, 11, 12.
and then I'll jump into the thing. I'll try to. I'm aiming for Seraphim, because she's got the staff.
Oh, okay.
And she's bigger.
Yeah.
So.
Well, the thing is, it's like you're going to be pulled out.
Yeah.
Because that's one of the ways it kills people, it just drowns them.
Yeah. So I'm trying to. I want to grab onto Seraphim.
Okay, well when you enter it, that's going to probably be 2 people making a dex check and hoping they both pass.
I can. Like,
Unless you're just going to grab her anywhere.
I'm grabbing her anywhere.
Nice. Well, that makes it easier. She doesn't have to make the check. Although it would be easier if she grabs you by the hand.
Well, I mean, if she also tries to grab me, that would be convenient too. We just grab each other. Right.
What is there?
I've succeeded.
Oh, you've jumped in.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That is way under her dex. Okay, cool. Yeah, she'll grab you by the arm. There, now you're both in there. Fuck.
It's on you, Radomir!
I hope you remember to take a breath before you plunged in. Would you know that you had to do that?
I'm jumping into
You
water!
don't know how to swim.
I don't know how to swim. I've been underwater though.
He's blurbling! You have to pull him out this round or I'm going to give him 1 point of choking damage.
Oh no.
Also, I've stood up and moved this round, so like we have to wait.
But you haven't attacked.
You have an attack, you can use that for a pull
Yeah.
with your stretchy muscles.
I think I can get it without a coin.
Use a coin. Use a coin!
This check is just a bronze.
It's just a bronze,
okay,
yeah.
I'm happy with
Use a coin.
I already paid a gold for Seraphine, so she's pulling as well. If,
I got a 19 on one of them.
I'm not
That's a
18
crit.
on one of them, that's a crit!
There,
That's a
otherwise
crit, boys,
that
we're
would've been
there!
so bad.
We got there!
Sploosh, where did she go?
You took her over there.
I'm planning on her to die here, so...
And conveniently, last time we ripped the staff out of it, it just killed the thing.
They're on the ground, blarf. And yeah, it dies. With the staff gone, it evaporates.
You could say that was a great move then.
That's one way to kill them.
Yeah. I had to try that one last time.
Thank you for pulling me out. Don't do that again.
I don't know if I can hurt a water thing.
It appears to be gone.
There's another one.
Blah, blah, blah.
So do you guys want a new round?
I think we want a new round.
I don't know if I want to know what happens in that round, though.
I have incremented the counter. I want to stand up and fight this water thing.
I want to get between the water thing and them and fight it. That was worse than it.
Radamir speed yet again.
Yeah, Radamir speed. I'm on 10.
Also,
So it's
on
coming
10.
to us.
It's coming to us.
1, 2, 3.
Well, us, not her. She's not a shadow like the rest of us.
We're all a bunch of scrubs.
She's just got complaining that her nice clothes are just ruined, that she's drenched. And now you're all, oh yeah, all your clothes are now weighed down with water, yes. Excellent, that's going to take 2 off your movement speed.
Okay.
4, 5, 6.
It's coming to zero. Is that blue tack?
No, it's actually a mini.
It's actually,
Oh.
yeah.
7, 8, 9?
We go on 10.
I'm on 11.
Oh.
10.
That's me. Alright. I'm up. Disgust. So my movement rate is reduced by 2.
Yeah.
But still fine. Attack. What's its AC? Oh, Jesus.
What?
No, I just dropped my folder. What's its AC?
It's AC against, you're using a magic weapon.
Yes.
So it will be 6.
6? I've missed!
What?
I can't get in between.
You can move here, though.
So yeah, I can just approach.
A dripping wet.
Half elf makes it better!
A hot dripping wet
Yeah.
half elf.
That's way better.
Ken, draw that!
I don't know anything about water elementals, and I'm holding Helm Clever. So I guess I'm using Helm Clever. Until someone tells me otherwise. Ah! Unless Cold Iron works against things through the veil.
Nope!
Well, I hit.
Splash. What do you want?
I don't know if I need to roll damage, right?
What do you have that can do damage to water? Exactly.
Right.
That's why I like these things. They're the perfect, doesn't do a whole lot of damage. How the fuck do we kill it?
Yeah, especially if you have no idea what you're fighting.
Well, I guess it's its turn then.
I don't go again until 14.
So I'm 12.
That's
Oh, it's an 8. It looked like a 17.
That's a lot of 8s.
8.
We had so many 8s last time, too.
Yeah. Okay, I get it lashes out with its watery glorf and misses somehow. Somehow.
Don't you just want to kiss these lips?